Welcome back, everybody, to part 3 to the 4-part American Dream Springtime Nut Butter Review Series. American Dream just launched 4 new flavors for the springtime. Man, I love springtime. You know, winter's finally gone. None of that cold and darkness. We have the birds chirping, sun is shining. That's a tongue twister. Sun is shining. And of course, we have new American Dream nut butters. I've already reviewed 2 of the new flavors. In part 1, I tried out the strawberry frosted donut cashew butter. And then part 2, I tried the Easter Bunny's Delight almond butter. If you guys missed out on any of those reviews, I'll make sure to link them in the description box below. And today, for part 3, I'm going to be trying out Dirt Pudding Cashew Butter. In my review of the Double Butter Crunch Peanut Butter, the last and final new flavor from American Dream will be coming out relatively shortly, so definitely make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. And of course, if you want to pick up any of the new springtime nut butters or any American Dream nut butters, you can actually head on over to their website, which I will have a link to in the description box below, and use the discount code Parker at checkout to save some money. But enough of that. I think it's about time we get into some Dirt Pudding Cashew Butter. Let me tell you all about it. Now, the interesting thing about Dirt Pudding Cashew Butter is that there are actually 2 layers of cashew butter in here.
Wow!
There is a creamy chocolate pudding flavored cashew butter, and then there's also a cookies and cream cashew butter. But that's not all. You guys all know American Dream. There are, of course, some toppings, and those toppings are M&M's and chocolate sandwich cookies. I have a good feeling about this dirt pudding. I wonder how many times that's been said. Dirt pudding. Yeah, I'm actually very interested in that chocolate pudding cashew butter. I've never tried a chocolate pudding flavored cashew butter, but I guess there's only one way to find out what it's all about. I got my tasting spoon. Let's open it up. Oh boy. Yep. I think it's time we switch to the American Dream cam.
Look at that. See all those crushed Oreos right there? And then the M&Ms. Oh. See if we can see a distinction between the chocolate pudding cashew butter and the cookies and cream. I can't see a difference between the 2 layers. I'm sure, though, I'll be able to taste a difference.
On the spoon look, see the mini M&M right there, as well as some of that crushed up chocolate sandwich cookies. I'm a little surprised that the pieces of chocolate sandwich cookies are so small. I would have preferred, I think, for a little bit bigger pieces, but we'll see what the flavor's like. This one is getting a 10 out of 10. It is delicious. You guys want me to talk about the layers of the cashew butter or the mix-ins first? Well, I'm going to talk about the layers first. So to start off with, the layers of cashew butter. Now, I'm going to give a quick disclaimer. My favorite nut butter that American Dream has is their cashew butter. So I may be a little bit biased to this jar of cashew butter. But the layers, the flavors going on here, it is delicious. You have the cookies and cream and the chocolate pudding, and you can definitely tell that it's a pudding and not just a chocolate cashew butter. It's a little bit milkier than normal chocolate cashew butter. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but if you guys have ever had chocolate pudding, I think you know what I'm talking about. And I am getting, even though I'm not seeing the 2 layers separated, I am getting 2 distinct flavors. As I was saying, that milkier chocolate flavor, and then the cookies and cream cashew butter. they're honestly like two peas in a pod. That's something that my grandma would say. But they complement each other very nicely. You have the creaminess of the cookies and cream, as well as the creaminess of that pudding, that chocolate pudding cashew butter. I'm enjoying both of those. And of course, who doesn't like the cookie aspect of any cookies and cream mix-in or flavor? Honestly, the only thing that I don't absolutely love about this pint, what do you guys call this? I guess a jar of cashew butter, are the size of the Oreos, the crushed up Oreos. As you guys can see, I mean, I guess it's supposed to look like dirt, so maybe that's why they went with such small pieces. But if they could have mixed in a few bigger pieces of those crushed up chocolate sandwich cookies, I really do think that would have helped out the texture, because you get the M&Ms in here, but they are spread throughout quite a bit, and so you're not getting one in every spoonful. Whereas if they added some bigger pieces of those crushed up Oreos, then you definitely get a bit more crunch. For ratings, I'm still gonna give this, as I said, a 10 out of 10. This was this is delicious. Hope you guys enjoyed this review as much as I enjoyed this dirt pudding cashew butter. And as I mentioned, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on part 4 when I try out double butter crunch, because by the looks of it, this one has Butterfingers in it. And if you guys know anything about me, I love Butterfingers. See you guys in the next
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.